There we go. Poll is up. All right. Doomed from the start, we met with a goodbye kiss. I broke my wrist. It all kicked off. I had no choice. You said that you didn't mind, 'cause love's hard to find. Maybe the days we had are gone, living in silence for too long. Open your eyes and what do you see? No more lives, no more photographs. Turning slowly, looking back, see no words can save us. You're broken and I'm pissed. Run along like I'm supposed to be the man. I ought to rock and roll, sent us insane. I hope someday that we will meet again. Running wild, giving it everyone. Now that's all done. Maybe the days we had are gone, living in silence for too long. Open your eyes and what do you see? No more lives, no more photographs. Turning slowly, looking back, see no words can save us. You're broken and I'm pissed. Run along like I'm supposed to be the man. I ought to rock and roll, sent us insane. I hope someday that we will meet again. You go your way and I'll go my way. No words can save us. This lifestyle made us run along like I'm supposed to be the man. I ought to rock and roll, sent us insane. I hope someday that we will meet again. All right, so that was Goodbye Kiss, the Lana Del Rey version. I hope that you all enjoyed. Thank you so much. Oh, you guys are so amazing. Thank you so much for all the kindness in the chat. Also, with the poll, I would just like to say this really quickly. Please do be honest about what you're voting for. I work really hard to do this, and most of the time I do it without any compensation, which is fine. I absolutely love doing music, but I do have options there in case people would like to express their gratitude in another way, so please just be honest about that. And just to introduce myself to all of you, my name is Devin Breann-Claire. I'm a 20-year-old singer-songwriter from the East Coast of the United States, and I play acoustic guitar and ukulele. I don't know Ophelia by Taylor Swift, unfortunately. I'm sorry. But I saw somebody asking if I wrote that last song. I did not. So let me play one of my originals for you all. This is a song I wrote called One to Shine, and I hope that you like it. I know it's hard and what you're going through is not deserved. You play the part like you have always done, right when it hurts. And I admire you, your strength stands out from all the rest. Always remember remember you are one of the very best. I can't imagine things without you standing by my side. You have the power to practically ease my mind. It's so incredible, only once in a lifetime. So come with me, let's go and finish the climb. And sometimes you might think that you won't make it, but trust me, take it day to day and hold your head up high, 'cause there's a miracle in that sky. It's you, you know it's always been you. Spread your wings and take flight, for always you will be the one to shine. The one to shine. Tell them the story that you know the whole world needs to hear. It's been so magical to be here with you through the years. If you would only have a little faith in yourself, then you'll discover you're set apart from everyone else. I know people always say that to heal takes time, but you'll move faster, always escape that borderline. It's just the truth, because your reliance and loyalty have truly served and brought your heart closer to me. And sometimes you might think that you won't make it, but trust me, take it day to day and hold your head up high, 'cause there's a miracle in that sky. It's you, you know it's always been you. Spread your wings and take flight, for always you will be the one to shine. The one to shine, the one to shine, the one to shine, the one to shine. Absolutely, I can do What's Up by 4 Non-Blondes. Thank you for the excellent request, and thank you to those of you who are being so supportive in the chat. It really means a lot to me. Yeah, thank you for being here, and everyone who has subscribed, sent a donation, sent a gift, anything, followed me anywhere. Thank you so, so much. All right, let's have some fun with this one. 25 years and my life is still trying to get up that great big hill of hope for a destination. I realized quickly when I knew I should that the world was made up of this brotherhood of man, for whatever that means. And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to get it all out, what's in my head, and I'm feeling a little peculiar. And so I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream from the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, 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 hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, 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 hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? And I try, oh my God, do I try? I try all the time in this institution, and I pray. Oh my God, do I pray? I pray every single day for revolution. And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to get it all out, what's in my head, and I'm feeling a little peculiar. And so I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream from the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, 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 hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, 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 hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? "25 years and my life is still trying to get up that great big hill of hope for a destination." Okay, I saw a request for Runaway by Aurora or Endgame by Taylor Swift. Yes, I can try Runaway. So with Taylor Swift, I'm actually not very familiar with Taylor Swift songs at all. I'm more familiar with like her older songs than her newer ones. Gnarly. Is Gnarly a song? Because if it is, I don't know it. Alright, I'm gonna try my best with this one. Aurora has a very, very unique voice and unique way of singing, so I'm going to do the best I can. Yeah. Zombie by the Cranberries? Yeah, absolutely, that'll be next. Let me just do this one first. Yeah, I could do Alanis after Zombie. I was listening to the ocean. I saw the face in the sand. But when I picked it up, then it vanished away from my hands. Oh, I had a dream I was 7, climbing my way in a tree. I saw a piece of heaven waiting impatient for me. Oh, and I was running far away. Would I run off the world someday? Nobody knows, nobody knows. And I was dancing in the rain. I felt alive and I can't complain. But now take me home where I belong. I can't take it anymore. I was painting a picture. The picture was a painting of you, and for a moment I thought you were here, but then again it wasn't true. Oh, and all this time I have been lying, lying in secret to myself. I've been putting sorrow on the forest place on my shelf. Da-da. And I was running far away. Would I run off the world someday? Nobody knows, nobody knows. And I was dancing in the rain. I felt alive and I can't complain. But now take me home where I belong. I got no other place to go. Now take me home where I belong. I got no other place to go. Now take me home where I belong. I can't take it anymore. But I kept running for a soft place to fall. I kept running for a soft place to fall. And I kept running for a soft place to fall. I kept running for a soft place to fall. And I was running far away. Would I run off the world someday? But now take me home where I belong. I got no other place to go. Now take me home where I belong. I got no other place to go. Now take me home where I belong. Oh no, now take me home where I belong. Oh, now take me home where I belong. Oh, now take me home where I belong. I can't take it anymore. All right. Thank you so much for that request. I really do love singing Aurora, and it's really good vocal practice for me. It's much more challenging than what I normally sing, so I really did my best with that one. I hope you all enjoyed. Like I said, Aurora has a very unique voice, so it's a little hard to replicate, but yeah. All right, so Zombie is next, and then somebody did ask for Alanis Morissette, so probably I'll do Ironic after Zombie, but let's do Zombie first. Thank you for the excellent song requests, by the way. I always love playing what you all want to hear. Another head hangs lowly, child is slowly taken, and the violence caused such silence. Who are we mistaken? But you see, it's not me, it's not my family. In your head, they are fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns. In your head, they are crying. In your head, zombie, 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 baby. In your head, zombie, 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 baby. Another mother's breaking heart is taking over. When the violence causes silence, we must be mistaken. It's the same old theme since 1916. In your head, they're still fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns. In your head, they are dying. In your head, zombie, 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 baby. In your head, zombie, 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 There you go. That was Zombie by the Cranberries. Okay. You had to sing that in Irish for school. Wow. Also, Norm is asking me about Beethoven. That's not really the kind of stuff that I do. I'm familiar with Beethoven, yes, but I do more recent music with vocals, if that makes sense. Okay. I'm going to do some Alanis now for the person who asked, but please do let me know if there are any other requests. Oh, you're joking. Okay, that's okay. Yeah, I don't really do like just instrumental music, but all right, this is Ironic by Alanis Morissette. An old man turned 98. He won the lottery and died the next day. It's a black fly in your Chardonnay. It's a death row pardon 2 minutes too late. Isn't it ironic? Don't you think? It's like rain on your wedding day. It's a free ride when you've already paid. It's a good advice that you just didn't take. And who would have thought it figures? Mr. Play It Safe was afraid to fly. He packed his suitcase, kissed his kids goodbye. And as the plane crashed down, he thought, well, isn't this nice? And isn't it ironic? Don't you think? It's like rain on your wedding day. It's a free ride when you've already paid. It's the good advice that you just didn't take. Who would have thought it figures? Well, life is a funny way of sneaking up on you when you think everything's okay and everything's going fine. And life is a funny way of helping you out when you think everything's gone wrong and everything blows up in your face. A traffic jam when you're already late. A no smoking sign on your cigarette break. It's like 10,000 spoons when all you need is a knife. It's meeting the man of my dreams, then meeting his beautiful wife. And isn't it ironic? Don't you think? A little too ironic. Yeah, I really do think it's like rain on your wedding day. It's a free ride when you've already paid. It's the good advice that you just didn't take. And who would have thought it figures? Life is a funny way of sneaking up on you. Life is a funny, funny way of helping you out. Alright. That was Ironic by Alanis Morissette. Please let me know if there are any other song requests out there. I would be more than happy to play them as long as I know it. The song that was requested, Power Over Me, I am not familiar with that one. I'm sorry. All right, for now, let me play this one for you all, but if there's more, let me know. Okay, yes, I will do those next, Mirashiki. On the corner of Main Street, just trying to keep it in line. You say you wanna move on and You say I'm falling behind. Can you read my mind? Can you read my mind? I don't know Stray Kids, I'm sorry. I never really gave up on breaking out of this two-star town. I got the green light, I got a little fight. I'm gonna turn this thing around. Can you read my mind? Can you read my mind? The good old days, the honest man, the restless heart, the promised land, a subtle kiss that no one sees, a city wall and a trampoline. Oh well, I don't mind if you don't mind, 'cause I don't shine if you don't shine. Before you go, can you read my mind? It's funny how you just break down, waiting on some sign. I pull up to the front of your driveway with magic soaking my spine. Can you read my mind? Can you read my mind? The teenage queen, the loaded gun, the drop-dead dream, the chosen one, a southern drawl, a world unseen, a city wall and a trampoline. Oh well, I don't mind if you don't mind, 'cause I don't shine if you don't shine. Before you jump, tell me what you find when you read my mind. Yeah, for Oasis, I can do Wonderwall, Don't Look Back in Anger, or Champagne Supernova. Oh, okay. I guess I'm doing Champagne Supernova. Slipping in my faith until I fall. He never returned that call. Woman, open the door, don't let it sting. I wanna breathe that fire again. She said, I don't mind if you don't mind, 'cause I don't shine if you don't shine. Put your back on me, put your back on me, put your back on me. The stars are blazing like rebel diamonds cut out of the sun when you read my mind. Read my mind. That was Read My Mind by The Killers. Alright, I'm doing Driver's License next, and then Castle on the Hill, and then Champagne Supernova. Sounds good. Alright. I got my driver's license last week, just like we always talked about, 'cause you were so excited for me to finally drive up to your house. But today I drove through the suburbs crying 'cause you weren't around. And you're probably with that blonde girl who always made me doubt. She's so much older than me, she's everything I'm insecure about. Yet today I drove through the suburbs, 'cause how could I ever love someone else? And I know we weren't perfect, but I've never felt this way for no one. And I just can't imagine how you could be so okay now that forever, now I drive alone past your street. And all my friends are tired of hearing how much I miss you, but I kinda feel sorry for them, 'cause they'll never know you the way that I do. Yet today I drove through the suburbs and pictured I was driving home to you. And I know we weren't perfect, but I've never felt this way for no one. Oh, and I just can't imagine how you could be so okay now that I'm gone. I guess you didn't mean what you wrote in that song about me, 'cause you said forever, now I drive alone past your street. Red lights, stop signs, I still see your face in the white cars. Front yards, can't drive past the places we used to go to, 'cause I still fucking love you, babe. Sidewalks we crossed, I still hear your voice in the traffic. We're laughing over all the noise. God, I'm so blue, know we're through, but I still fucking love you, babe. And I know we weren't perfect, but I've never felt this way for no one. And I just can't imagine how you could be so okay now that I'm gone. I guess you didn't mean what you wrote in that song about me, 'cause you said forever, now I drive alone past your street. Yeah, you said forever, now I drive alone past your street. All right. Castle on the Hill is next. Okay. Okay. When I was 6 years old, I broke my leg. I was running from my brother and his friends, and tasted the sweet perfume of the mountain grass as I rolled down. I was younger then. Take me back to when I found my heart and broke it here. Made friends and lost them through the years, and I've not seen the roaring fields in so long. I know I've grown, and I can't wait to go home. I'm on my way, driving at 90 down those country lanes, singing to Tiny Dancer, and I miss the way you make me feel. It's real, we watch the sunset over the castle on the hill. "15 years old and smoking hand-rolled cigarettes, running from the law through the backfields and getting drunk with my friends. Had my first kiss on a Friday night. I don't reckon I did it but I was younger then. Take me back to when we found weekend jobs. When we got paid, we'd buy cheap spirits and drink them straight. Me and my friends have not grown up in so long. Oh, how we've grown. But I can't wait to go home, and I'm on my way. Driving at 90 down those country lanes, singing to Tiny Dancer, and I miss the way you make me feel, and it's real. We watch the sunset over the castle on the hill. Over the castle on the hill. Over the castle on the hill. One friend left to sell clothes. One works down by the coast. One had 2 kids but lives alone. One's brother overdosed. One's already on his 2nd wife. One's just barely getting by. These people raise me and I can't wait to go home. I'm on my way. I still remember these old country lanes when we did not know the answer, and I miss the way you make me feel. It's real. We watch the sunset over the castle on the hill. Over the castle on the hill. Over the castle on the hill. All right. Now let me pull up Champagne Supernova. I'll be honest, that song is it's a really tough one to sing. I feel like I like when people request it though, because it forces me to practice it. And to be honest, I feel like that's the easiest time I've had getting through that song vocally. So hopefully you all thought the same. Also, I do want to make it very clear. I have had vocal training, and I don't sing for people's opinions on my singing. I sing for myself, and I have had the training that I need, and I don't do anything that would damage my voice when I sing. So, yeah. All right. This is Champagne Supernova. How many special people change? How many lives are living strange? Where were you while we were getting high? Slowly walking down the hall, faster than a cannonball. Where were you while we were getting high? Someday you will find me caught beneath the landslide in a champagne supernova in the sky. Someday you will find me caught beneath the landslide in a champagne supernova a champagne supernova in the sky. Wake up the dawn and ask her why. A dream she never dies. Wipe that tear away now from your eye. Slowly walking down the hall, faster than a cannonball. Where were you while we were getting high? Someday you will find me caught beneath the landslide, in a champagne supernova in the sky. Someday you will find me caught beneath the landslide, in a champagne supernova, a champagne supernova. 'Cause people believe that they're gonna get away for the summer. But you and I, we live and die. The world's still spinning around, we don't know why. Why, 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 why? How many special people change? How many lives are living strange? Where were you while we were getting high? Slowly walking down the hall, faster than a cannonball. Where were you while we were getting high? Someday you will find me caught beneath the landslide, in a champagne supernova in the sky. Someday you will find me caught beneath the landslide, in a champagne supernova, a champagne supernova. 'Cause people believe that they're gonna get away for the summer. But you and I, we live and die. The world's still spinning around, we don't know why. Why, 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 why? How many special people change? How many lives are living strange? Where were you while we were getting high? We were getting high. 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 There you go. That was Champagne Supernova by Oasis. Somebody asked for Since You've Been Gone. Yeah. Let me look up chords for that. Oh, no capo. Here's the thing, we started out friends. Ooh, I like that. All right, here we go. Let me try this one for you all. Here's the thing, we started out friends. It was cool, but it was all pretend. Yeah, yeah, since you've been gone. You dedicated, you took the time. Wasn't long till I called you mine. Yeah, yeah, since you've been gone. And all you'd ever hear me say is how I pictured me with you. That's all you'd ever hear me say. Since you've been gone, I can't breathe for the first time. I'm so moving on, yeah, yeah. Thanks to you, now I get what I want. Since you've been gone, how can I put it? You put me on. I even fell for that stupid love song. Yeah, yeah. Since you've been gone, how come I never hear you say, I just wanna be with you? Guess you never felt that way. Since you've been gone, I can't breathe for the first time. I'm so moving on, yeah, yeah. Thanks to you, now I get what I want. Since you've been gone, you had your chance, you blew it. Out of sight, out of mind. Shut your mouth, I just can't take it. Again and again and again and again. Since you've been gone, I can't breathe for the first time. I'm so moving on, yeah, yeah. Thanks to you, now I get what I want. I can't breathe for the first time. I'm so moving on, yeah, yeah. Thanks to you, now I get. You should know that I get what I want. Since you've been gone, since you've been gone. All right, that was obviously Since You've Been Gone by Kelly Clarkson. Excellent, excellent song request. Wait. Kiss Me by Sixpence None the Richer? Let me see if I could do that one. I'm just not sure if I know enough of it. I could try. And then, yeah, I will probably end on Fix You then. Because that'll be, like, about the hour mark. Alright. I'll try this one. Kiss me out of the bearded barley nightly beside the green, green grass. Swing, swing, swing the spin instead. You wear those shoes, and I will wear that dress. Oh, kiss me beneath the milky twilight. Lead me out on the moonlit floor. Lift your open hand, strike up the band. You make the fireflies dance, silver moon sparkling. So kiss me. I apologize, I don't really know this song that well. Kiss me down by the broken treehouse. Swing me upon its hanging tire. Bring your flowered hat. We'll take the trail marked on your father's map. Oh, kiss me beneath the milky twilight. Lead me out on the moonlit floor. Lift your open hand, strike up the band. Make the fireflies dance, silver moon sparkling. So kiss me. Kiss me beneath the milky twilight. Lead me out on the moonlit floor. Lift your open hand, strike up the band. Make the fireflies dance, silver moon sparkling. So kiss me. So kiss me. So kiss me. So kiss me. All right. Okay, Mirashiki, let me do Happier Than Ever first, and then I'll end on Fix You. How does that sound? Well, I'm glad you liked it. I tried my best because, like I said, I'm not super familiar with that song, but I wanted to play it for you guys. When I'm away from you, I'm happier than ever. Wish I could explain it better. I wish it wasn't true. Give me a day or two to think of something clever, to write myself a letter, to tell me what to do. Do you read my interviews, or do you skip my avenue? When you said you were passing through, was I even on your way? I knew when I asked you to be cool about what I was telling you. You do the opposite of what you said you'd do, and I'd end up more afraid. Don't say it isn't fair. You clearly weren't aware that you made me miserable. So if you really wanna know, when I'm away from you, I'm never. Wish I could explain it better. I wish it wasn't true. Which Green Day song? You call me again, drunk in your Benz, driving home under the influence. You scared me to death, but I'm wasting my breath. 'cause you only listen to your fucking I don't relate to you. I don't relate to you, no, 'cause I never treat me this shitty. You made me hate this city, and I don't talk shit about you on the internet. Never told anyone anything bad, 'cause that shit's embarrassing. You were my everything. All that you did was make me fucking sad. So don't waste the time I don't have. Don't try to make me feel bad. I could talk about every time that you showed up on time, but I'd have an empty line, 'cause you never did. Never paid any mind to my mother or friends, so I shut them all out for you, 'cause I was a kid. You ruined everything good. Always said you were misunderstood. Made all my moments your own. Just fucking leave me alone. Alone. Leave me alone. I don't know 2,000 Light Years Away. Any others? Because I do know a lot of Green Day songs. That's just one I don't know. Also, I will do Fix You. I'm going to end on Fix You, but I want to do a Green Day song first. Also, Shawn Mendes, Please Have Mercy on Me. I don't think I know that one. Yeah, no, I definitely don't know that one. Sorry, I don't do birthday songs on my stream, just because it's just not something I do here. But happy birthday to your friend. It's Worst Day by Alice Benjamin. I don't know that one. Alright, well, I'm not seeing a response on the Green Day, so let me just do Good Riddance, and then I will end with Fix You for today. Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind. Hang it on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos of memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. I don't know Gabriella, I'm sorry. I also don't know Love Story by Indila, I'm sorry. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. Yeah, I don't know that one either, I'm sorry. And then I'm looking at Million Reasons really quick. Alright. Alright, I'll do this one for you really quickly. But I really am ending after this one and Fix You. You're giving me a million reasons to let you go. You're giving me a million reasons to quit the show. You're giving me a million reasons. Give me a million reasons. Giving me a million reasons. About a million reasons. If I had a highway, I would run for the hills. If you could find a highway, I'd forever be still. But you're giving me a million reasons. Give me a million reasons. Giving me a million reasons. About a million reasons. I bow down to pray. I try to make the worst seem better. Lord, show me the way to cut through all this worn out leather. I've got 100 million reasons to walk away, but baby, I just need one good one to stay. Head stuck in a cycle, I look off and I stare. It's like that I've stopped breathing but completely aware. Cause you're giving me a million reasons. Give me a million reasons. Giving me a million reasons. About a million reasons. And if you say something that you might even mean, it's hard to even fathom what parts I should believe. Cause you're giving me a million reasons. Give me a million reasons. Giving me a million reasons. About a million reasons. I bow down to pray. I try to make the worst seem better. Lord, show me the way to cut through all this worn out leather. I've got 100 million reasons to walk away, but baby, I just need one good one to stay. Baby, I'm bleeding, bleeding. Can't you give me what I'm needing, needing? Every heartbreak makes it hard to keep the faith. But baby, I just need one good one, good one, good one, good one, good one, good one. When I bow down to pray, I try to make the worst seem better. Lord, show me the way to cut through all this worn out leather. I've got 100 million reasons to walk away, but baby, I just need one good one, good one. Tell me that you'll be the good one, good one. Baby, I just need one good one to stay. All right. And Fix You will be the last one for now. When you try your best but you don't succeed, when you get what you want but not what you need, when you feel so tired but you can't sleep, stuck in reverse, when the tears come streaming down your face, when you lose something you can't replace. When you love someone but it goes to waste, could it be worse? Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you. High up above or down below, when you're too in love to let it go. But if you never try, you'll never know just what you're worth. Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you. Tears stream down on your face when you lose something you cannot replace. Tears stream down on your face, and tears stream down on your face. I promise I will learn from my mistakes. Tears stream down on your face, and lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you. All right, Norm, since you are such a good supporter to me, I will do one more song, and it will be Obla Di Obla Da by the Beatles. But this is genuinely my last song. I've said that like 3 times already, but no, this one really is. Because I want to give myself a break, especially in case I stream again later, which I might. Alright. Desmond has a barrow in the marketplace. Molly is a singer in the band. Desmond says to Molly, girl, I like your face. And Molly says this as she takes him by the hand. Obla di, obla da, life goes on, brah. La la, how the life goes on. Obla di, obla da, life goes on, brah. La la, how the life goes on. Desmond takes a trolley to the jeweler's store, buys a 20-carat golden ring, takes it back to Molly waiting at the door, and as he gives it to her, she begins to sing. Obla di, obla da, life goes on, brah. La la, how the life goes on. Obla di, obla da, life goes on, brah. La la, how the life goes on. In a couple of years, they have built a home sweet home, with a couple of kids running in the yard of Desmond and Molly Jones. Happily ever after in the marketplace, Desmond lets the children lend a hand. Molly stays at home and does a pretty face, and in the evening she still sings it with the band. Obla di, obla da, life goes on, brah. La la, how the life goes on. Obla di, obla da, life goes on, brah. La la, how the life goes on. In a couple of years they have built a home sweet home, with a couple of kids running in the yard of Desmond and Molly Jones. Happily ever after in the marketplace, Molly lets the children lend a hand. Molly stays at home and does a pretty face, and in the evening she's a singer with the band. Obla-dee, obla-da, life goes on, brah, la-la, how the life goes on. Obla-dee, obla-da, life goes on, brah, la-la, how the life goes on. And if you want some fun, take obla-dee-bla-da. All right. So before I go, a link tree basically is a link that contains a bunch of links. So if you go to my bio in my YouTube channel, my link tree is there, and if you click on it, it will take you to all of my links. I have a tipping page for anyone who would like to donate. Never expect that from anyone. It's just there in case anybody would like to do that. And then I also have a gifting page for people to send gifts if they would like. Again, I never expect that from anyone. It's just there. The link to my Instagram and my TikTok is on there. And I think also my Spotify. Yeah. Basically, it's just a link that has all my links. I never expect money from anyone. Super chat. So, yeah, about that. I'm actually not monetized on YouTube, which I hate. I really hate, and I really wish I was, because it would make it so much easier for people who wanted to donate. But that's why I have like an external page for people to navigate to, but I know that it's such a pain to have to go out of YouTube and go to a completely different platform. It would be a lot easier if I were monetized, but I am working on it. For work. So I'm actually a full-time college student. In December, I graduated with my bachelor's degree, and starting at the end of this month, I'm going to be beginning my master's degree. So music is pretty much just a hobby. I've had several jobs. You know, being a student, you don't really have a job consistently. So I've had several part-time jobs associated with my field, which is psychology, but music is something I do as a hobby mostly. So yeah, that's a little about me, and I will see you all on my next stream. Buy me butter or buy me coffee? I have not. Also, I'm from the East Coast of the United States, so that's where I'm based. And yes, music is definitely really hard as a career, but yeah. Thank you everyone for the support. Bye.